I'm Dr. Dane Becker. Today we're going to go over my favorite hip flexor stretch. Your hip flexor is a group of muscles that run from the top of your lower back and run kind of diagonally into the front of your hip. So this is common in runners, people that have to sit a lot for work, and sometimes they'll feel pain in the front of their hip, or they'll feel pain kind of in the outside of their lower part of your back. It's a really easy stretch to do, and I'm going to kind of show you a couple of different ways to make sure you're focusing on the right points. So what I always like to do is get up next to a wall or something I can put my hands against if I need a little bit of support. And then the leg we're going to stretch is going to be our back leg. Okay, so for this is going to be my left leg is going to be my stretch leg. So my opposite leg is going to be facing the wall. This leg I'm going to bend a little bit. So the next part, we're really going to focus on what's called a pelvic tilt to kind of lock that hip flexor into place. And a pelvic tilt is where you try to suck your tummy in a little bit, all right? So then we're going to get a really wide, long stance. We're going to try to keep our hips facing straight ahead to the wall. We don't want to open them up too much. That gets the stretch out of our hip flexor. And then what we're going to do, and if you want, you can use the wall to kind of balance yourself, but you don't have to if you have good balance. Then what we're going to do at a 45-degree angle, and keeping this leg as straight as we can, we're going to come down towards the wall. And you should feel that stretch right through the front part of that hip. Again, we're going to do that for about 5 to 10 seconds. You can always do it on both sides, even if you're only feeling your pain on one part, but I always recommend trying to even yourself out as best you can.